What it do, YouTube? Y'all already know what it is. Oops, one in the motherfucking building. For all you guys that haven't seen me, haven't been up to like all the stuff that we've been up to, we basically build cars such as this CRV that's on this side, this Prius, this RSS. We got a bunch. Let's just put it like that. All right, we got a shop called Backyard Dreamers. I do have another channel within that same name, backyarddreamers.co. But what we're gonna be doing here is gonna be a review on this tire lettering that they use. This, which is it's called puffy paint, 3D paint that you can buy at any little, store or whatever, Walmart, Michaels, or so on and so forth. So what we're gonna do here, we're basically gonna just go ahead and see if it works. I can get tire lettering like the legit ones, but we always bought that budget. Even when it comes down to graph, for all my graphers, you guys get a little extra cash like this, I guess. So from what I was looking at, all you gotta do is kind of just dab and work the puffy paint into the design you want it, and once it dries, you're good. It's basically tire lettering, and it's gonna be there for good. Now, I've worked with this style of puffy paint and all that stuff to do t-shirts and all this stuff, so I know that you have to layer it on pretty thick. I also know that it's gonna take a pretty good minute if I do that, but I don't have a rush for any of this. And basically what you want to do is you want to not squeeze so hard, but just enough so where you have a decent, and then just kind of like feather it out as you're going. And then once you have it and it's nice and still wet and stuff, you want to layer a little bit on top of it on both ends like you see, and then you want to just kind of work it so it looks complete and you can't see your strokes. You see what I'm saying? So you want to have something like that, so that way it looks nice and bright. It's basically giving you that lift look. This guy said that you needed about 3 coats, but I think he went like this and then called it a day and then did the other one. But I know better than to do that, because that it's cool, but you're working too hard. All you gotta do is follow the bead. Follow the bead, one single line straight the way you need to go. Fill in the middle. Don't try to work the middle a lot. Just fill it up and then work it to where how you want the actual design. And it's pretty simple. This little nozzle gives you like a really good way of following through, right? So what this video is all about is basically doing this tire lettering and this basic paint style scheme, I guess you can say. More than anything, I'm gonna do a follow-up video within like 2 to 3 weeks, and we're gonna see how they last on the daily driver like ours, which is the shop truck, the CRV. Well, they might be sold and they might go into another car, and I don't know. So we're just gonna do and see what happens. All right, so there you have it. You have the name of it. It says Douglas or whatever, and you always want to clean up this little tip right here. Clean that up and then go ahead and close it up. If you don't do that, then it gets like stuck with stuff, and then it becomes a headache to clean. All right, so we said I'm gonna do blue. All right, so this truck has a lot of silver, white, blue, black type color scheme, so we're gonna go with a blue, little like I guess an accent color on the lettering itself. All right, so I'm not gonna go through all my wheels and try to do them all and then try to show you guys one by one, because I think that's retarded. I think if you see one, you've seen them all. So you always want to have yourself a little rag or something. These, if you have a nice moist rag with just slightly a bit of water, you can clean it off your fingers pretty easy. And if you mess up, you can actually grab, like let's say I'm doing something and I like, oh snaps, I smeared it there. Where? Lies. You see what I'm saying? So you clean it up pretty easily. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do the blue right here, right? So what you wanna do is just kind of tap so you can start getting your paint to flow. Now these don't have a little output like how the letters do. So you're gonna have to be really careful, especially if you're just basically making the design yourself. You're just not following what's already there. Like me, I'm gonna do, if this actually works, I'm gonna make our shop logo, which is B Diamond D for Backyard Dreamers. And you know, that's basically how it's gonna go about. So for all you guys that are looking, it's like, what the, how'd you spin the tire so good, like quick and fast and easy? I have a little chair that has a way of spinning. I use it to do when I do like mobile fender rolling and stuff like that, because my fat ass can't move around too much. So, you know, it is what it is. But basically that would be your outcome of what the tire lettering should and will look at the end. All right, so once you have it, let's move that away real quick so you can kind of see the final. So that's what your tire lettering should look like. And from what I heard from a lot of YouTube guys is that you're gonna have this and you're gonna be able to wash it and scrub it and everything. So let's hope that this is true. And well, yeah guys, I'll post a final picture of all of them together on the CRV. I'll probably lower it for the picture and just have you guys check it out. But yeah, hope this video helped you guys a little bit. Like I said, you guys can get this. It's called Puffy Paint 3D. It's Puffy 3D, and you can buy it at like Walmart or whatever. These small ones are about like 1 something, and then this other one is about 3 something, you know. So yeah, hope you guys like it, and we'll be doing some more reviews on random nonsense because I haven't been on YouTube, so I kind of want to start doing that again. And then for all you guys have been saying that I ain't been grafting and whatnot, I just keep random shit graphed all over. It's just like, all this is full of spray cans, all that. It's like, we be staying on that graph scene. So y'all already know who it is, Oops One. So check out all the stuff that we got going. I'll post some pictures of the CRV at shows, you know, and stuff like that. So yeah, man, it was a pleasure doing videos again and trying to get this back going. So hopefully you guys like, share, tell your, like I always say, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your granddaddy, tell everybody. Tell the motherfucking tweaker down the street, go to the fucking station and go look at some fucking videos, you know, from me. And make sure to share and like, and let's get this popping. I see a lot of people out here showing all this stuff and trying to make money. Man, fuck all that. I don't even have that shit monetized. We just out here trying to help somebody, trying to help all our broke asses into getting like some sick ass rides, you feel me? So y'all already know what it is. Oops One, check it out. BackyardDreamers.co on Instagram, on Facebook, and whatever the hell you guys want to look at, social media status. And if you guys don't already know, check me out, Oops or Uno on Instagram, all the graffiti artwork and whatnot. But yeah, for sure, like I said, I'll post the pictures and all kinds of crazy shit, so you guys go check it out. Don't mind the fro, I haven't got time to fucking cut it, but for sure, deuces.